Oh, hello my beautiful babies! Welcome back again to our channel. My name is Joe Gomez, and if this is your first time here,
Oh, hello, how's it going? How are you?
in this channel we love everything that shines, everything that sparkles, and everything that has glitter in it, my beautiful baby. Everything that has to do with beauty and makeup. Occasionally we serve other kind of dishes like tags, challenges. We also have a little bit of a hair situation coming very soon, and occasionally I'm gonna be serving you fashion hauls, my beautiful babes. Today we're gonna be playing with one of the most iconic palettes of 2019ish, 2018ish. I don't even remember the year that this one came out, but today we're gonna be playing with Mrs. Huda Beauty, the neon orange palette. Yay! For the fourth episode of my anticipated series, Glam.
Or go home, baby.
Because in this channel, we love to go glam and also but a lot of glow. Very quickly, I want to remind you, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Beautiful girl, beautiful boy, beautiful you, my baby. Just click the red button down below over there. The extra step, my beautiful babies. Click the notifications bell so every single time that I will be uploading a new YouTube video, YouTube will let you know that I've done so. To follow me on other social media platforms, Instagram and TikTok, where you can find me as JOGOMEZBEAUTY, and on Twitter you can find me as JOGOMEZBEAUTY1. If you want to see how did I create this gorgeous makeup for any summery occasion, then keep on watching. And as you can see, I already have my eyelids primed and my eyebrows finished. Pretty much everything is ready to go. I have these tapes over here. These are gonna be working as a guide so we can follow through this line and have a more precise application. Today we're gonna be playing with this fantastic neon palette by Huda Beauty. I have the orange version, my beautiful babes. Curious fact, my beautiful babe, this is actually the first time that I'm gonna be doing a full look using this palette. I got it like almost 2 years ago and I haven't really used it because I was just waiting for the right time, and then other palettes happened and I just got some other palettes and I didn't play with this one. But it's time to give Mrs. Huda Beauty neon orange palette a good go, and I have something envisioned really colorful. This is the summer, it's a summery look, and also I wanted to take the opportunity to just follow with my beloved series Glow Glam or Go Home, my beautiful babes, and to play with this puppy over here. So for primer, I used this Beauty Creations in the shade Ballerina Girl. I really like this one. It has a ton of pigmentation. The only thing that I always do with this one, I like to set it with a little bit of powder. I used Miss Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Setting Powder. I really like that powder because it's super finely milled and it really sets your makeup or any cream product you want to put underneath. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna be placing this very hot pink and I'm gonna be creating an arch following through this shape, stamping this shadow. These don't have names as far as I can remember.
No, they don't.
And I'm gonna be starting over here and I'm gonna be pressing this pigment all over my lid. I'm helping myself with this Sephora Collection pencil brush, but I like this one because it's a little bit thicker. Right now I'm just mapping this fuchsia color, this really hot pink. And I'm gonna stop here, just where my brow ends. I'm gonna go a second time because I really want to have a ton of pigment. I was really dying to do a look like this, my beautiful babes. I was super excited to play with this palette and also neons.
I love neons.
These are super cool shades and colors, so I was really excited. Now I'm gonna go with another brush, something that's gonna be a little bit more fluffy to blend these colors. I'm gonna be blending two colors. This is Jaclyn Hill X Morphe number 50. I like this one because it's sort of like a mixture between a packer brush but also a blending brush. So I'm gonna be going in the middle of the arch of that color with another one that's gonna be similar in tone, and I'm gonna be going with this orange over here. Looks a little bit corally, very interesting shade, and I'm gonna be placing this one in the middle of the pink. Start just blending the edges to really diffuse. By the look of it, I don't think that I'm gonna have any issues blending this color. I'm gonna be pulling it upwards. There's something a little bit off with my brow today, my beautiful babes. Not a huge fan of my brow today, but not hating it either. I like the way these two colors are integrating. They look super, super nice. Now I just need to retouch a little bit more the pink. I don't want to lose it. Just love the way these two colors are integrating. Now I'm gonna be going with a little bit more on the edges back again to avoid any harsh line. Then I'm gonna be grabbing my beautiful babes another fluffy brush, this Sephora collection, this one over here, and I'm gonna be going with this shade over here. This is the lightest orange. I think it's gonna look super, super nice to blend this color, like the edges over here, to soften everything. Yeah, oh baby, I like this. Then if you want to, you could go with a clean brush all over. I really want this to look super, super airbrushed. I'm blending all the way to the sides of my head. I don't know, today I really wanted to have something super, super colorful. The shadows are so good. Huda's formula, my babies, it's really good. I never have any kind of issue with it. Really pigmented. It doesn't have crazy fallout. It looks super, super nice and good. Seamless and beautiful. Baby,
Gagging, living, and breathing.
there we go. I like it a ton. Now I'm gonna be cutting my crease, my eye base from Anastasia. I love to use this one to cut my crease. Right, I'm loving this. We have to wait a few minutes, my beautiful babes, until this dries down a little bit so that I can start applying the other shadows. My base is a little bit drier now. Time to fill in this arch, and I'm gonna start with the hottest pink that we applied first. I'm gonna be applying it with this JH41 Jaclyn Hill X Morphe. Stamping this color mainly on the inner third. But this time I'm gonna start sort of like backwards. I'm gonna start with the most intense shade, and then I'm gonna be moving with less and less intense shades until we reach this gorgeous blue over here.
Blue.
Yellow.
Mental tonic, I promise.
I'm gonna stop right there. Moving on with the orange. Grabbing the other side of my brush. Applying this orange on the center. Going with this Anastasia brush over here. I want to fade away that yellow, so I'm gonna be grabbing the lighter yellow on the palette. This one over here. This one is like a softer version of a yellow. I'm gonna be pressing this one here, integrated with everything else that's happening. Go back to the last brush that I used to diffuse all of these colors. Go back again to the orange, just merging together. But let me go work on the other eye, because right now it looks super messy and crazy, but I promise you when we're done, this is gonna look super nice. So we made a lot of progress. As you can see, pretty much I have the look semi-complete. I applied this beautiful liner over here that looks a little bit yellow in contrast with the yellow shadow, but when I put this one, you can actually see that it's the same color. This is very pigmented. They're good to work with. The only thing that I didn't love is the applicator. These are from the brand Tube, and I just finished complexion. I already have a little bit of a contour situation, foundation, concealer, contour, and that's pretty much everything, because I want to finish the rest of my makeup here with you, my beautiful babes. Right now we're gonna be moving to the lower part of my eyes using one of these pressed pigments over here. Personally, I don't remember the brand of this, my beautiful babes, but I do remember that they cost me less than $3 in a makeup store in Mexico City, and today we're gonna be working with the green one. This is uber pigmented, as you can see.
This one didn't come to play.
And that's the one that I'm gonna be applying all over my lower lash line, but I just wanna make sure that I'm not gonna have a ton of fallout. So I'm gonna be applying a little bit of extra powder with my sponge, sort of like baking. That's why I set my face very, very lightly, pressing this one here. We're nice and protected. Grab a pencil brush. I'm gonna be going with this Too Faced one, and I'm gonna be grabbing the pigment on the cap. You have to grab just the tiniest little bit and then just go to town. I'm gonna be pressing it in, connecting it with the yellow shadow we have underneath, applying a little more. So I really want to have a lot of vibrancy from this color and the opacity. Whoa, baby, these are pigmented. How is it looking on camera? Neon colors, my beautiful babe, are a little bit hard to work with, especially in front of the camera, because they don't look very, very vibrant. For some reason, maybe it's because of the lights. Usually the lights tend to eat a lot of these colors. I'm gonna be grabbing one shade of the palette just to blend a little bit underneath. This brush would do the job super nicely. This Sephora collection brush. On my Norvina volume 4, we have this very, very nice sort of like greenish yellowish shadow. This one over here that it looks very, very pastel-like on camera, but trust me, that one is actually a little bit neon-y. So I'm gonna be working with that one to blend a little bit the edges underneath. And we're almost done, my beautiful babes. What I'm gonna do now is to grab this beautiful green eyeliner from Bisou, Mexican brand. This is a Tintaline in the shade 23. This is the one. As you can see, it's almost green. It's almost like this green on my lower lash line.
Yes.
What I love about this, and a very cool tip that I can give you, is that you let them dry a little bit, one coat or one swipe, and then you go one more time and you're gonna get full pigmentation.
I love these liners.
Now is to work on the other eye. This is how it's gonna look. Now, of course, we need a little bit of mascara. Well, a lot of mascara, both upper and bottom lashes, a nice pair of eyelashes, of course, my beautiful babes, a gorgeous lip, and then I'm gonna come back for the final review. Final result of this neon-y fantasy, this neon summer edition of Glow Glam or Go Home episode number 4, my beautiful babies. I'm so excited about this makeup. Everything turned out great.
But one thing.
Sadly and unfortunately, I think it was because of the pigment and the colors underneath that my super neon yellow, neon green eyeliner oxidized a little bit, and now it's looking a little bit too yellowish for my taste. Not that it looks bad, but it looks very similar to the shade that we put of that yellow over there. That happens usually when you're working with neon pigments. It's completely normal, and you know, así es la vida. That's life, my beautiful babies. But I'm super pleased about this makeup. These lashes, you know that I love my super over the top lashes. My sister calls them drag queen lashes, and we always have an argument because to me these lashes are just everyday regular lashes for me. I have some others that are a little bit more extreme. For complexion today, I didn't use anything new that I have to rave about or let you know about, my beautiful babies. I just shopped my collection and and I used everything that I had already. Nothing new when it comes to complexion. I cannot wait to do more with this palette. Honestly, I don't even know how did I forget about this palette, my beautiful babies. This weekend I was cleaning my studio slash my bedroom, and I was thinking about upcoming ideas, and then I was like,
Oh my god.
I've never used this palette on camera. These are not so recent, but neon is such a trend right now. I've seen it a lot on Instagram, you know, very vivid colors, palettes, and I wanted to play with that palette and also this babies over here. I cannot wait to create a full look using this one. The only thing that I used for the first time was this Mexican cream as a base, this collagen infused cream with vitamin E from Colorton in New York. Such a good brand and I'm loving it. I liked it. It prepped my skin super nicely. At the beginning I felt like it was a little bit of a heavier cream. Then I discovered that it was just good. It absorbed very nicely on my skin, and then I was just able to work with my regular products, and then everything worked to perfection, my beautiful babes. This is how we reached the end of today's video, my beautiful babes. I'm super happy that you joined me in this 4th episode of Glow Glam or Go Home, because in this channel, my beautiful baby, we always love to go big. We always love to go super glamorous, super colorful, with a lot of sparkle, with a lot of glitter, and just feel the entire fantasy and serve you a look to remember, my beautiful babes. I want to remind you, if you don't follow me yet on my other social media platforms, my beautiful babe, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, where you can find me as JOGOMEZBEAUTY, and then on Twitter as JOGOMEZBEAUTY1. The one and only, my beautiful babe. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, activate the notifications bell, so every single time that I will be uploading a new YouTube video, Mr. YouTube in charge will let you know that I've done so. I just want to thank you so much for being here, for giving me your company. One thing that I didn't say at the beginning of the video is that actually, my beautiful babes, today I'm a little bit off, I'm a little bit sick. I have a terrible stomach infection. I don't know what did I eat that caused me so much damage and wrong, my beautiful babes, but your girl is just not feeling up to the occasion. But you know, I always try to make things up by makeup, so my mood, my health, and my overall state of mind improves significantly every single time that I sit here and play with makeup and just create beautiful content for you to enjoy, my beautiful babes. I just hope you appreciate it. I promise you that I'm not gonna let you down. Remember that this is a 100% bilingual channel. Do not be surprised if next week you'll see a video in Espanol, my beautiful baby, or it could be in English. I'm gonna be mixing them, so every single week you're gonna find a video in English and another in Spanish, because I love to care about all of my beautiful babies regardless of the place where you're watching these videos. Alright, and last but not least, let me remind you that you and I have a date very soon, my beautiful baby. See you on the next one, and bye. Yeah.
My tummy feels so eliminated today. Okay.
How much time do I have? 3 hours. Very of my bedrooms. I was about to drop it.